Hey guys, we're back again with part 3. Playing an 880 $1,500 dash tournament on 888. King 7. Yeah. Then we got $11 the Bosky special, $15,000 guaranteed on ACR. Just kind of got coolered there with Jackson, but he turned it straight. And on a double flush board, we had the over pair. It was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a straight, and I had the jacks, so I heavily blocked the straights there, and I just went for it on the turn on a double flush board, and he had a straight, unfortunately. It's okay. Now we got 3-bet by a super tight guy. All right. So, yeah. We're still hanging in there, though. 28 big blinds. And we got this $330,000 guaranteed, I do believe, and then an $1,800 guaranteed here. Cut off, hijack, low jack, middle. We were in the low jack for 40. Bam. Still getting back into poker here, so I'm just kind of like trying to remember my pre-flop ranges and all that jazz. Yep, King 5 suited. We start opening on the low jack. All right. We have a gut shot. Go ahead and bet. Oh, we get there. What do we bet to get the money in? 4, I guess. I don't think he's ever folding a queen here. Yeah, we got him. Full double up, boys and girls. Full double up. Just overbet jam that river. Called so fast on the turn, I'm like, yep, this guy has a king or a queen. I know it. I knew it. He's not letting it. Won't fold top pair to an overbet. Won't fold top pair to an overbet on river. Yeah, overbets are heavily weighted towards value on the low stakes. You probably shouldn't call them with top pair. Just letting you know. Okay, this guy, these polarized 3.5x raises. If he minned, it's probably a fold actually. Even do a min raise on the button, I think you can call, but cutoff versus low jack for well, cutoff versus low jack for 40 pocket threes, 50%, 50%, ace king, ace 10. Okay. 3.5x 40 effective pre with ace 10 off. So if we can put ace 10 off in his range, that's good. You know, like it's good to know exactly what kind of range he's doing that with. Now, what the hell? All right. Oh, it's this guy. I thought this guy just did that. I was like, oh, he shoved. Okay. Who called? Small blind? Okay. 1.5. Oh, 1.5. We had queens get called by tight guy and called here. Don't have a club. Probably just going to be checking our range on this board most of the time anyway. Everybody checks. This guy check calls. He's pretty tight. We don't get a club on the turn. Probably just shut her down. Probably gonna bet small here. Kind of a dicey spot though. Check. We win quite a bit there. Oh, we did. Okay. King 10 off. Calls King 10 off in the small blind versus an undergun opener. Like, I can't really take notes on 888. I don't know how, but doesn't seem to work. But yeah, should not be calling there ever. It's like it's probably a losing play to call versus cutoff. To be honest, maybe even hijack cutoff. Yeah, it's probably a losing play from there. So we did recover kind of in this $11 game from those jacks, so that's good. We doubled up, getting our straight, and we overbet shoved the river and got there. I don't know. This hand's kind of iffy. It's probably fine, but to a min raise, but 2.5 I fold probably. Plus, like these low connected hands, they don't really interact with their ranges very much. So they're okay to call. They're better than like 7-9 or queen 4, whatever. And we just give up. We can't be bluffing here. Pocket threes, ace 8. 7-5. Offsuit. Yeah. I don't know if that's a call there. 7-5. Kind of iffy. Oh man, our time bank's just ticking away here. We got to keep the tables like this so we can see everything that's going on. Fold. Yeah, we'll just try to keep the tables like this so we can see everything that's going on. Pocket 2s, 100 big blinds deep are good. Most definitely. Pocket pairs, this stack depth are like gold, because when you flop a set, you get all the money. Ace 4 suited, it'd be a shame if we raised and got 3-bet. Had to fold with the stacks, so we'll just call. We could 3-bet or we could raise like the offsuits. Yeah, because now we actually get to see a flop with this hand still, right? Easily. Suited aces are good, but they're not really good out of position facing 3-bets. Like they are and they aren't, Let's flat this. Okay, so it goes check, check, turn. We'll go small here for protection. If he raises, I fold. Yep, fold. King 9 suited. This guy doesn't raise. I think we'll just flat. Normally I'd 3-bet this if he opened like a little bit more than that, but he's been pretty quiet. I don't really have any information on him, but he's been snug, so I know it's pretty exploitable that I just folded a pair, blind versus blind, but when you're getting raised on in a $3 game on the turn, they just don't do that with draws. So 6. Shit, eh? 6 into 14 in position. It's tempting, eh? This guy's a 15% 3-better. I don't know. There's just not enough stats yet. 1.81. Oh, what the hell am I doing there? That was bad. Shouldn't be calling here. I think we can just fold, but it's all right. Yeah, I thought it was just me and him in it. Oh, I'm doing it again. Fuck. Check, check. 8 on the river. Well, I think we have to bluff now. Think we got a bluff. It's pretty shitty though. I think that 2s are gonna be one of our bluffs here. Like, I don't know. We do have a lot of 5s in our, like, we have a few 5s in our range, I guess. Like, not many, but he don't know that. 5-6 suited, I guess. 5-4 suited, maybe. Pocket 5s, and then we have tons of sets on that board, and then flushes. I don't know. When he checks turn, he's capped his range pretty good. Like, I think he's barreling off with most of his good flush draws and ace highs, or ace pairs of aces. So 21-9. This guy calls under the gun raise in middle position with 6. Oh, this guy. All right, sure. 3-bet him. He's pretty passive. I don't think I'm getting 4-bet very often. This would be an okay 3-bet spot, but this guy's tight. Let's go ahead and fold. 6%er. Yeah, we can 3-bet this hand. I don't think it's bad in any way. This guy he's pretty sticky though. Look at his fold continuation bet. Nines. They're probably one of our best check backhands. Like, we have so many other pocket pairs here that we need to bet for protection. This one's probably like the one that's bet the least frequently. If I was to run it through a solver, probably. This guy is kind of sticky. He might call with king high, so let's go ahead. He could have worse pocket pairs too. I think he has some pocket pairs in his range. Okay, well, if he called with king high, we're basically fucked. Now he made a pair. I check. I think he does have a lot of pocket pairs worse than mine, though. Oh, he had a 10. Okay. Yeah, I think I played it okay. I think we're checking that board a lot with nines. I think we're checking that board a lot with nines. This guy's at 7-0. It's really tight. This guy defends his big blind probably with like 20% of hands. I think he probably has a lot on this board, to be honest. So we're probably not going to continue with this one. We do pick up equity though. Oh man. He check calls flop. This guy's so tight. We have all our king x hands to bluff here. We have all our 9x hands to bluff here. Our flush draws. I think we just have too many bluffs if we're taking this one versus a tight guy. I think we'll just check. Check. Probably has a 10 or a queen. Yeah, a queen. These guys don't defend their big blind. Like, on average, you're supposed to defend your big blind 77% of the time. On average. Like, in all spots across the board. Those guys only defend their big blind 27% of the time on average. And this guy's probably on the low end of that. Probably like 20%, I would guess. So, a 20% range connects really good with that board. It's not like a standard big blind defense range we're dealing with. So, when he check calls that board, I just don't think we're getting him off of much. And I think we have better hands to bluff. Like our king x hands and our 9x hands for one. And then we have flush draws too. And then we have our ace of spades combos. Those could probably be bluffed as well. So we just have a lot of bluffs there. And then we have a lot of value hands too. So like we're really reaching by bluffing the ace of hearts. Suited ace of hearts combo. I think we're probably over bluffing at that point. And we don't need to bluff into a 20% defending range on a board that's going to connect well with a 20% range. Especially with 20 big blinds. Like, like I just don't have the maneuverability to put a lot of pressure on him. He's got top pairs are going to call off every time. All right, ace jack. Under the gun, perfectly fine and standard open. We get 3 callers. 3.5x. Oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. King 9-7. We're not going to bet this. Pretty connected board. A lot of gut shots. A lot of open-ended straight draws available. And a lot of king x. And we don't have any of it. Us having an ace in our hand, too, kind of blocks his ace-x combos. So he's more weighted towards the king-x combinations. And, yeah. All right, we get a pair on the turn, which is good. I think the money that we're going to make is... Oh, man. The big blind bets here? Yeah, I call. We got to call, but it's not very... It's not good. But he does bet here with worse jacks. He does bet here with flush draws. Okay, well, that was good for us. Unless they have queen 10. Queen 10. Queen 10 would be pretty sick. He bets again, man. 3/4. Jesus Christ. What's his stats? Fold. I don't know, I'm going to look like an idiot a lot of the time here, but I think he has it. Like he doesn't slow down on the ace on the river. Like what hand does he do that with? He either has a set or he has an ace or a straight. Jack. Oh, somebody limped in. Okay, we'll call. I would like to see it. Yeah, what's the other one? 10-8. 10-8 or queen 10. Both are straights, yeah. I don't know. I just don't think I got it there. Jeez. Like, what's the point of that anyway? Ludicrous. It's ludicrous. This guy raises it again. Got a hijack, low jack. And a 3-bet. This guy makes it 3.5. Ugh. Jeez. We got the gut shot. Fuck sakes. Call, I guess, but I don't love it. It's pretty awkward. Raising 3-bet by tight guy. We can get rid of this. Easy fold here. Darn. Ah, oh, shit. I'm sitting out. Okay. I got to keep the tables the way they're at right now. So then, you know, I don't end up sitting out. I don't know. I wish I knew. I just folded 2-pair on the river there. I just think he had 10-8 or queen 10. Like every fucking time. He's not bluffing with stats like that into early position on an ace river. That's why you shouldn't be betting there really with anything, because I'm going to be doing the betting there. Because you know what would happen if he had a checked? I probably would have had to value bet my hand. But instead, I folded 2-pair. Right? That card's good for my range, not his. I should be doing the betting there, not him. So he kind of fucked himself out of like half pot bet. But yeah, I think my fold was tight, but I think we're beat when we got a tight guy in the big blind barreling off there. Like, yeah, he had it. He goes 3/4 on the river too. That bet size just is an indicator of like pretty good strength. That's probably the biggest bet he knows how to make, like in his game. So he probably only brings that bet out for the nut hands. And, you know. Alright. Easy fold. What's this guy rejam with? What do you rejam with, my man? 21-6. Okay, queens. An ace-king. Pretty fine and standard. Just his stats were kind of nutty. So I thought, you know. Queen, come on, give him a queen. Nah. I had a queen, so that doesn't help much. This one, they're going crazy. I had a straight, but there's like it's a pretty bad run out for me. Ace 10. Oh my god. What happened there? What did he have? I gotta check that one out. Can I just click here and see? No. Ace 10. 10 jack. 9, 10 jack. What the fuck? He didn't even have a whatever card it was. Like, come on, load. Ace. Oh, he had the ace of diamonds. Okay, yeah. I didn't. I thought it was the ace of hearts for some reason. Easy fold, easy game. King 10. Oh wow, we are short. How did we get so short? I don't even know. We can flat here. Did I flat? No. I'm gonna rip it all in. Oh yeah, I had Jack 10. I was already short and I had to fold it. Check. Playing 20 effective here. Fold, I want to say. Ace 9. Probably wouldn't be the worst call, but I think it's a little bit too weak. Ace Jack, I'm calling. Okay, it goes check. We got a card that's good for his range on the turn. It goes check again. He's probably capped. We can pot it. Get called by his King X. We'll just call here. This guy's a 17-11, and he's under the gun. And we're learning, right? And If you watched the session where I lost a tournament where I 3-bet squeezed on the button with ace queen offsuit versus onto the gun and lost the game. Okay. Interesting spot. We got we flopped the world for draws. But we're not there yet though. Man, do we just jam here? I think we just jam, man. I think we just jam. We're not there yet. We just put max fold equity into the scenario. I don't know. Let's try to get some fold equity with this draw. Oh, he has a set. We're dead. Okay. Oh, I got there too. There's no way I'm getting away from that hand regardless. Give up. What else do we got going on here? Do we have anything on 888 yet? Keep an eye on my tourneys though. So what the fuck happened here? They went check, I guess. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here. Might as well keep checking it down now. There's no reason to bet. And we did win a flip with kings there, so that's good. 52 minutes ago, 400 rebuy add-on. Late reg. So it's $6 game coming up. All right, we'll play that. I want in. Easy, easy, easy call. King 4. Probably there's some better hands to be bluffing with there. Okay. Because kings win sometimes. Not very often, but... And like obviously if I'm checking, I'm going to have a lot of ace-x in my range that I'm never folding to a bet. And the whole reason that you check it down is so you can call a bet. One bet, you know? Okay, sixes. We can min raise, call off the small blind. Alright, we'll add. Oh, the wrong one. This is my $8 one here. Alright. We're deep in one again. Had to buy it, but... Alright, pocket sixes. This guy... Jesus. I don't know, man. Maybe this is just a check? Could be. Hijack versus lowjack. Don't 3-bet ace queen off. Okay, so he's passive. So that's something we have going for us. This I should have This jack 10 I should have 2.5'd. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We get 3-bet real small. Of course we're calling. We have amazing odds here. I don't get the whole min 3-bet thing. It just... I'm calling no matter what. Queen 8. You can even jam this, but I don't think we're going to have much fold equity. At 15, yes, but at 12, probably not. This guy jams. And there's a call. And we have top pair. Fold, I guess. I guess we got to fold top pair. That's shitty. What the hell do you guys have? Aces, 10-9, and 5 deuce. Aces win. Or 9-10 wins. Huh. Okay. This guy jams. I don't have any info on him. Well, usually when somebody does something retarded, you should just call. Like, this is stupid. It's really stupid. I don't know why he did it, so we'll just call with ace queen. Ace queen's fine. Call. It's just dumb what he did. Like, why do this? Jacks. Okay. Fold this. Stupid way to play jacks. Like, there is like I'm calling with like 4% of hands there. 3.5%, 4% of hands. And when you do that, you're just putting yourself up against an extremely condensed range of hands that are going to call you. Like, You could 3-bet that to like 6 there. And then, you know, at least give somebody else the illusion if they cold 4-bet, they have some fold equity, you know? Anyway. Not very smart. Yeah, I didn't really understand why I did that. I had ace-queen. I'm not going to fold ace-queen to a 25 big blind shove. That looks really unorthodox. It was like a 15x, for fuck's sakes, over his min-raise. Like, ace-5, ace-9, king-queen. King-queen wins. All right, we can fold that, fold this. Fold ace x4. Yeah, I uninstalled and reinstalled ACR. Still not popping up. Like it's a serious mystery to me why the tables don't pop up. Because they did like a year ago when I played on here. They did. Now they don't. I don't get it. I wish I fucking knew. Because I used to play 8 tables on here. Like, seamlessly. I wasn't sitting out or nothing. And the tables would pop up when I got something. They don't anymore. There's no way I could play tables right now with the way it is. You just forget about one table for 30 seconds and then it's all over for you. I lost my time bank in this one. Yeah, we lost both of the good tournaments, which sucks. Like on ACR, these ones are alright. Pocket twos. Pocket twos. Pocket twos. Do we have fold equity? 11 bigs. Kind of tight, but whatever. I think it's fine. 2.2 call. Yeah, we'll call here. Suited. Suited stuff is what you want to call with in the big blind. Multi-way. Especially with the king. 4 and 4, and we're done with it. Ace-4 suited. This guy's a 17 and 17. I was thinking about 3-betting this, but actually I think I would have. This is a good 3-bet hand for the big blind. Ace-4 suited, Ace-5 suited. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too good to 3-bet. I don't know. Ace-2 and Ace-3 suited might be better. Pocket 5s versus Ace-4 for a huge pot. Guys just getting out of line. Buddy had 10-3. 10-3 offsuit. It's probably not good to get into a shove situation. You're going to be so dominated there. Oh. This guy is super tight. Let's raise. We got the queen blocker. That's good enough for me. Oh my goodness. And he fucking 3-bets me. He hasn't got a hand in like 20 hands or something. Fuck, eh? Yeah, call. I don't know if we 3-bet this. I don't think so. I think we're more weighted towards like suited connectors and stuff like that, and these offsuits. At this stack depth, we just kind of just call with them. Call. Don't think I'm ready to just let this hand go to 1-bet on a dry board. Check. Just thinking about it. Fuck. Yeah, I call. King 4. The whole stop and go play, checking the turn, and then betting the river, just always call. It's always a bluff. It's stupid, to be honest. Like, if you were gonna bluff, why wouldn't you bluff on the turn? So that way at least you look believable. Like, pocket aces. Big blind's tight guy. Almost flat. Do something different. Almost flat. Check raise, flop. Check. Alright, here we go. Big check raise. Hope he has a king. Like, maybe he has like king jack, king 10. And he won't let it go now, but if I had a 3-bet, he would have folded, you know? Like, king 9 suited. Stuff like that. It is common that he's going to have a king here. Early positioning kings, like... Alright, we get the right card on the turn. We'll bet 18, I think is fine. 18's good. River's the queen. I don't think he has a lot of flushes in his range. If he has it, he got me, but just from under the gun, he doesn't have that many flushes in his range. He has a lot of king X. I think we can just jam. And we were right. Fuck yeah. We were right. King 10. Look at that. Look at that. He would have folded king 10 there for sure pre-flop. Okay, it goes check, check, check. I have a queen. We're not susceptible to being outdrawn. Let's just keep checking. I can easily call off. We don't need fold equity here. Like, I'm happy to get the money in with a queen here. Nobody has a king at this point. Yeah, there we go. We got a little bet. This guy could have a king. Like, some of these guys just play their hands retardedly. Like, they just don't have a goddamn clue what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Silliness. Anyway, we induced, I don't know what that was. It was kind of a value bet thing. It was a value bet, I guess, to try to get looked up by ace high, I suppose. But if you're going to do that, you might as well go for the full pot. Like, I go pot. Then you're polarized, right? Like, to the nuts or nothing at all. You know what I mean? And people call when they think you have nothing. Like, when you do it, that was like small bet. I don't know. Ace jack. We're playing like 21 effective. We can call. I don't think we'd have to worry too much. I'm gonna limp jam with this one. Limp jam. It's probably best versus an aggressive guy. All right, check. Easy call. We're gonna bet small here. Oh, look at that card. I don't have a lot of Jack X in my range too here when I check all the flop. I have a lot of like random Ace X stuff. 9 on the river. He has no 9s. Probably. I check. I think checking was going to render more of a profit. He's going to bluff at this sometimes, and we're going to pink it off. He is kind of aggressive too. So could have it though. Nope. Thought about betting there, but I just think we're making more money checking and allowing him to bluff. Jack 9 off. 20 button. I think it is an open. It is, yeah. Apparently we're opening tons of shit at 20. Big blind's really, really tight too, yeah. Jack 8 off even at some frequency. Yeah, easy open with this guy being a 12-9 3-bet O. Over 43 hands, like easy, easy, easy. Ace 5 offsuit. The big blind's shallow, so he's basically irrelevant. This guy's really tight. This is a jam for 15. I don't know. Do we really have to jam though? Yeah. Jammed or min raised. I think we'll just take the min raise route because they're really passive. They're going to tell us if they have the nuts, and then we can just fold. But I don't know. We got this pretty aggressive guy on the button too. All right, that makes it easier. King jack off, shove stack, big guy, really tight big blind. All right, we'll do it. We'll go for it. There are certain situations here where I would fold king jack, but this one ain't one of them. Yeah, definitely folding. Man, that flat with aces really did us some good stuff there. That was awesome. Pretty awesome. And then river jam with the flush draw, with the flush completing, like it's kind of dicey, but he doesn't have a lot of flushes in his range in EP, like you wouldn't think. He's gonna raise a lot of his flushes on the turn probably. And he was calling really fast, like he had the king. I don't know. It was kind of a timing tell. Sometimes I get busted there, but whatever. I think it's fine. Maybe it wasn't fine. I don't know. Maybe it was bad, but it worked. So it worked anyway. Check. Pocket fours, and go ahead and raise that. This big blind guy's at 50, 40, 3-bet 12. Maybe I should even min raised just to have the 3-bet easier to call here. Yeah, we have jack shit. You're raising? Like, what fives do you have in your range here, bud? 8. Okay. If this guy calls, I call. If this guy folds, I fold. I think that's how we're going to play this one. Because we just don't have the implied odds. Heads up. Playing like 32 effective. Easy fold. What the fuck are you doing, man? You're jamming 60 bigs. Okay. What the hell is this? Maybe I should have just limped in. I don't know if it would matter when they're doing this, but the huge cold 4-bet. Fold. Whew, worked out pretty good for him. Okay, ace 4 suited goes call. This is retarded. I don't understand why you'd put out, what, 30 your stack? Under the gun 1 plus under the gun. Why not just